Hello and welcome to ccXIII. As always, recently I am promoting the hell out of my 2v2 tournament. Got quite a few teams signed up now, so get yourself over to that if you want to play. Join up to my Steam group if you want to watch, and all the games will be, or as many of the games as we can, will be casted live on ccXIII. We'll stagger the games so that we can get as many as possible. There's some really good teams in it at the moment, so it would be a good thing to watch that. If you want to play yourself, we have a couple of new tournaments for players that are learning to play and mid-level players. We've got two tournaments. These are the weeks commencing, or the weeks after the pro tournament. So we've got a 0 to 1800 ELO combined tournament on the 9th and 10th of July, and we've got a 1800 to 2200 ELO on the 16th and 17th of July. If you haven't got anyone to play with, but you really want to play in a tournament, and these look like good things to you, then get yourself over to the Learn to Play forums and get yourself a partner. There is a thread there. There's threads to sign up for this on Game Replays, Retribution forums, Relic New forums, and on the Project Learn to Play forums, and the link is there below. We have the really nice people at THQ Insider, which is a UK site, have offered to sponsor this tournament, and they are letting us use their tournament system, which is very nice of them. They are looking into getting prizes, but there is nothing definite yet, so there may be prizes. I am joined by the one, the only raaar today. How are you doing, raaar?
Yeah, I'm doing great, mate, and you?
Yeah, good, thank you. We have a game here. I know we were trying to err away or shy away from casting yourself to reduce bias, but this was a really good game between Tyger and JamusMcgamus and yourself and ccXIII. You are the Inquisitor. ccXIII is the Warlock. Both of you using pseudonyms here. We have JamusMcgamus as the Hive Tyrant, and we have Tyger as the Chaos Lord. So on pause in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So first of all, Tyger just slingshotting his Chaos Lord out of his base there. Looks like he's got a nice level 60 Chaos Lord there. Looks all shiny, shiny. So you going for double guardsman straight away, Jamus going for double termagants, hormagaunts, Tyger getting a tack squad out, and CC going for double guardians.
Yep. Me and CC generally kind of play with quite a different playstyle to some people. I know a lot of people like to go with quite a hefty tier 1, especially as a Imperial Guide. I generally don't really like Sentinels that too much. I generally just kind of go with a double guardsman into a heavy weapons team or so.
Yeah, you just slammed down a triple gen farm there by the looks of things.
Yep. Well, Imperial Guard is born for fast teching, so you might as well go ahead and get those gens down ASAP.
So you're just going with double guardsmen, sergeants on both squads.
Yep. CC sort of doing rough, well, kind of a similar thing. Going with double guardians, not getting banshees. I think he goes straight for either a rangers or a shuriken here.
Double guardsmen forcing off the hormagaunts there, and these termagants trying to stick around to put pressure on the cap, I guess, but they're forced off as well. Hammer of the Witches manages to catch a Chaos Space Marine, but doesn't manage to take him out.
Yep, Hammer of the Witches is actually a surprisingly powerful ability. I know a lot of people use it to snipe heroes, but if you use it on things like a Tat Squad, I mean, if you stun that one model, it pretty much screws over the whole squad.
Yeah. You can also give units on retreat, can't you? Well, models on retreat.
Yep, that is one of the finer points of the ability.
So crossbow ability used by yourself, so you have got the crossbow upgrade.
Yep, first 30 power spend.
Yeah, I mean it must be pretty good versus squishy squads such as Tyranids now that it does damage as well.
Yep, it's also extremely useful against both the Chaos Lord and the Hive Tyrant.
Yeah, keeping them under control. Combi Bolter for Tyger here, who does try to burn your guardsman, but do get out of the way there. Oh dear, and a hero loss in the centre there.
Yeah, that was just me not paying attention.
CC luckily is right there, so can get a fleet of foot in and get you up and get a free level, I guess.
Yeah, that was my plan after all, just giving CC some 3 XP.
I'm sure it was. Immolator coming for CC here, which is also going to be good against Tyranids, and it will be good against the Heretics as well.
Yep. Rangers and a Shuriken out for CC, and heavy weapons team out from me.
Rangers sniping a model there out of the CSM squad.
Yep.
What were you going to say about Tyger there, sorry?
He's gone for a double tank build, and Jamus is just slapping down the generators.
He has got grenade launchers on these heretics, but he's only brought them out with 5 models in there in the squad. And
yeah, I'm not quite sure why he's on that.
But he's floating 550 rec.
Might have just forgot to reinforce him. This is a good example of CC just being really aggressive with his rangers. He likes to purchase hollow field and literally just walk right up to them, just shoot them in the face, and just do exactly what he's doing right now.
Another CSM model sniped and retreat immediately.
Yep.
A second heretic squad for Tyger. Oh, Hive Tyrant. Yeah. Massive Synapse backlash knocking over all of the Tyranid squads there.
Yep.
You seem to have put a turret down and got a heavy weapons team covering the turret. Need to focus this Chaos Lord, I guess.
Yeah, I kind of notice him when he's in the middle of my army, but Time of the Witches pretty much stops him doing too much. I'm not quite sure why he didn't use a flame ability there. He could have done a shitload of damage with that.
Yeah, or taken out your turret.
Or both, yeah. You see, I'm actually already going to tier 2. It's quite far ahead of the of Jamus and Tyger. I'm actually sat on about 50 power as well, so when I do hit tier 2 I can pretty much buy whatever I want.
Yeah, looks like the Guardians threw a bit of a repair down there and are now putting up some shields. So map quite even at the moment, apart from you have the VP advantage and you do look to have the centre quite locked down with that turret. And all those teams sat in the hollow field. And your Inquisitor is taking that other gen farm. You have got this gen over here noded as well. Yep,
because I went with pretty light tier 1.
Oh, Immolate there, nearly taking out that Heretic squad. Getting out with 2 models and 47 hit points. Looks like he's still not reinforced this Heretic squad, he's just added an Aspiring Champion.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure why he's doing that.
Yeah, me neither. He is going tier 2, but he had the requisition there. I mean, he's constantly having to retreat them, and he could keep them in battle much longer if he reinforced them.
Yep.
Hive Tyrant. Yeah, go on.
Dynamite started my base. As you're about to say, the Hive Tyrant pretty much charging into my blob.
Yeah. Forces off your heavy weapons team there.
Yep.
Extended carapace for the Hive Tyrant does grant him the charge ability.
Yep, he's actually going for a flank here on pretty much all of our stuff. Probably trying to flank behind the turret. But Immolate being put down to block the pathing of those Tormagants.
Yeah, and CC has got stuff in a hollow field here ready to help out, but looks like that turret's going to go down to the Combi Flamer.
Yep. Cross Revolt being used on the Tormagants to get them pretty low health.
Oh wow, those Hormagants are in trouble. Yep, they go down. Oh, 2 retreat nades. Oh wow! Everything gibbed with 2 retreat nades there.
I don't think those nades could have been any more perfectly placed, to be honest.
Yeah. So yeah, overextended himself a little bit too much there, Jamus, and having to retreat through 2 Guardians is never good with high model, low hit point squads.
Yeah, definitely, especially with grenades ready on both the Guardian squads.
Yeah.
Facing against a player like CC, he's not really going to miss with them.
Yeah. Manticore out for yourself. Looks like a Manticore barrage and an Immolate going down. Again, forcing off those heretics. Not sure those CSM really needed to retreat, but I guess they saw the heavy weapons team setting up.
Yeah, there's not really much they can do by themselves. Just save losing models.
Warlock's on both the Guardian squads for CC there, and he's building a Wraith Lord.
Which is just cancelled. There's actually a Blood Crusher coming out for Tyger, and a Tyrant Guard out for Jamus. Tyrant Guard now being Jamus' only squad.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, so CC cancelled his Wraith Lord and is now building Wraith Guard. Comment there from yourself. Yeah, Crushing Claw on Hive Tyrant there.
Yeah, I mean, generally with every single game when you build a Manticore, they're basically, you can just assume they're formulating some kind of plan to run into your base and kill it. I assumed he'd probably go with like an invulnerability and Crushing Claws. But, so I'm going to go ahead and drive my Manticore and park it in CC's base. Hopefully they won't look there, but obviously with the Blood Crusher out from Tyger. But it seems he's actually thinking of being my base. He's actually sort of flanking it around the corner of the map on the left hand side.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Bit of a gem bash going on up here from Tyger.
Trying to engage those Wraith Guard in melee so that they can't fire. Doing quite a good job, but not really doing a ton of damage to them.
These heretics might go down up here. These grenade heretics on the VP. Retreating through Immolate.
Oh yeah. So that's another